So what's up guys, it's Drewsmc. As you guys see, today we are back on this part 3 of this tutorial, and this is an episode of how to build a modern city. For those of you guys that are asking, this is part of the episode. If you haven't watched episode 42, please go and watch it, because it will make a lot of sense when I'm doing these videos and you guys think I've stopped doing a series, which I said I have not doing. Oh gosh, I loaded the wrong texture pack, my bad. But yeah, this is going to be part 3 of the tutorial, and hopefully the last part, because I'm going to try to get everything done in this video, and if I don't, well then it's just going to be one extra part. And after this we're going to go back to the rest of the city. So this is one of the skyscrapers that I've been building, and I did say to do I was going to do this off camera, but I'm just going to do it and speed it up just so that you guys know exactly, whoa, pardon me, what to do. So firstly, what we're going to do is we're going to build up this wall like so. We're going to build up this wall like so. We're going to build up that wall, and then we're going to build up that wall, and then we're going to build up that wall to the top. And I'm just going to do it, and it's going to be all sped up, and then I'll come straight back to you guys. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show. Oh wait, I need to build up this wall. I think I need to build up this wall as well. I need to build up this wall. Well, you guys need to build up this wall all the way to the same height as this. Basically just take out this wall all the way until you get to this point here, and then we can just stop there. So that's what we're gonna need to no, in fact, you know what, leave this for now. Let's just focus on these buildings first. Let's just do the walls up like so, and then I'll get back to you. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I will be right back, and I'm gonna start with this quartz wall. So let's splash some smoothness and let's get started. So just gonna build up the walls, and then that is pretty much it. So watch this if you guys didn't know how to do it, and I'll just pretty much, it's just building up the walls as the same height as they are. I can't stress that enough, because I have a bad feeling people get confused, but let's do it. So as you guys can see, we did the walls now, and all we need to do is just to do the top. So you gotta do the top here. This is the top, not the, I don't think I should call it the top, I mean the roof, I should say. So we're gonna be doing the roofs now. Just fill this in, and hopefully you guys do understand that I just did the walls. I do apologize for it taking, was it long? I don't know, it was a long time to me. So let's just do the wall of this. And then well gosh, I feel like I've got something stuck in my nose, but yeah, so as you guys can see, we're just going to do this roof, and I can't wait to start getting back into this series, because I do apologize, I think I did take a little break from it, but I mean, it's good to take a break from things, but yeah, I've got a ton of episodes coming, and a ton of more skyscraper tutorials coming your way for this world, and I really do need to get a new controller, because this is just pathetic, my controller, it really is. So let's just do this, and then we've got, I'm trying basically, guys, to finish this in the least amount of parts possible, because I just believe it's easier to do that. I mean, I don't want to have like 15 parts telling you how to build something. I think it just confuses everything. I mean, if I can just, you know, do everything fast, quick, and just tell you, you know, place these blocks there, do that, and just simplify everything, I think it can go really well. So we've done the roof, and you know, as you guys can see, we've left the back bit open. So of course we're going to be needing to close that with the same amount of wall. But before we do any of that, this is pretty much the last sort of, you know, hard bit, I guess you could say. What we're gonna have to do is just gonna add this out by, let's just say, I think it's 2 blocks. I'm pretty sure it's 2 blocks. Yeah, it's 2 blocks. So just take this out by 2 blocks like so. So 1, 2, and then just do the same here. 1, 2. Then what you're gonna want to do is from there to there, you're gonna want to join it up like so. And then once you've joined this up, you're just gonna want to join the rest of these slabs like so. You can join the rest of these slabs, and for some reason I can hear the Minecraft game. I think it's through my speakers. I'm pretty sure. I'm positive it's through my speakers, but I don't think it's loud enough for you guys to hear. So let me just mute that. So yeah, just take these across like so, and then once we've done this, okay, once you're gonna pull this all the way back like so, and then we got to pull this all the way back across here like so, and then I do say like so a lot. I do apologize. But yeah, so we just want to make sure that once we took this 2 back, just make sure that we fill in this area across here. So just like have a space behind here, and it all makes sense. It's just part of making the design a lot better. So oh gosh, what do we do here? Oh gosh, okay, wait, think. Oh no, it's gonna be fine. Okay, it's gonna be fine. When you get to here, just leave it, just don't go any further, and then just bring it to here again. So all we did was add a layer of 2 from here all the way to here, and that's all we pretty much did, and it was pretty easy. So now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to close this wall up like so, close that wall up with the same amount of wall. Then what we're going to do is we're going to use our quartz block to basically it's not how I imagined it. But one second. I'm trying to make sure that everything goes smoothly. So firstly, we're just going to close these 2 blocks, close them up, and then what we're going to do is we are going to need to, and this might be a bit confusing, so let me just tell you guys the first step. So the first step to this is to come to this block and then just drag it all the way across until at least we believe that we hit this edge here. As you guys can see, this is the final block. So even if you were to take it out a few blocks, you just come over to this block here and just begin taking your block of quartz all the way across, and we'll just take it all the way across like so, and like so. Okay, if we can just take it all the way across, and then at the point where it like meets here, just destroy these blocks, and then that should be your area. And then what you want to do is from this point here, all you guys want to do is you want to take this all the way to the same height. I'm just trying to make this very easy. This is a lot easier, to the same height as these blocks here, and obviously just to, you know, just to measure, because obviously you don't know if this is the same height as that. What you want to do is just take this block here all the way across to this point here, and well, obviously this point is not going to be built on, so you just destroy that. And then what you want to do is you want to add an additional 2 pillars here because of this extra 2 block gap that we added. But these buildings are just going to be filled in, whilst this one is going to add two blocks, 2 layers. Just going to add one here, going to add a second here, and then what we're going to do now is we're going to come to this point here, right here, and just take it all the way across, and it should perfectly align yourself with that. So if you didn't get that too much, just slow it down, or I'm not sure what to tell you, because it's just very simple. All I did was just join a block from there to there, and just join the blocks from there to there. So basically why I did that is because I could already see sort of see this design without having to, you know, build this sort of wireframe. But all we need to do now, guys, is this top sort of square. We need to fill that in with quartz. I think, no, in fact, yeah. So all we need to do is all of these sides, we just need to fill them in with blocks of quartz, I believe, and then our design will be entirely complete. So every single like open space, as you guys can see, this is all one side. All of this needs to be filled with quartz block. All of this side needs to be filled with quartz block. The roof needs to be filled with quartz block, and this bottom area here needs to be filled with quartz blocks. So as you guys can see, it's a lot of quartz blocks, and as well we need to close this back as well. So it's gonna take a long while, so I'm gonna try to speed up everything, and hopefully you guys do have a fun time watching that. And if you do get it and you do skip past it, by all means it's fine. The last bit of the tutorial is just gonna be the underneath bit. But so for now, what we want to do is, once again, I'm going to say it once again, fill in the roof, then we fill in the side here, then we can fill in the underneath bit, and then once we fill in the underneath, there should be one huge hole here, and then we just fill that in with the quartz block. So we're going to get started. I'll be right back with you guys, and I'm going to speed this up, and I'm going to close these two first, and then I'm going to get onto this part here, and you guys are just going to see everything in while I'm doing it fast. If you guys are confused, just watch it before I do it to understand what I'm trying to tell you. So just make sure you watch it if you don't understand what I'm saying right now, and then you'll get the gist of what I'm saying. So guys, I will be right back. Okay, so as you guys can see, we are back, and there is one sort of thing that you guys might want to do, and this is just a maybe, or like something that you might want to do. Not you have to do, something that you might want to do just because of the way the building is. One of the things you might want to do is you might just want to see how I've got this pillar here. You might just want to fill it in this area, like with a wall. I don't know how to explain it, but just so if you were looking through here, you wouldn't be able to see through. Just an idea for those of you who I don't know, want a different sort of building style. I just thought it was kind of weird to have that, but I mean it is what it is. I mean, you know, we've already done it, but you can go in there and add a wall. I mean, if you do want to add a wall, I would recommend using the light gray wall, just because that's what I think the best design would be. I would add it, but guys, I've been building this for so long. So on the next thing we have to do, I really am not sure how long this tutorial is, but the next thing we have to do, guys, is all we have to do is we have to add the last two pillars of the building, and we have to add the last two underneath things here, and then we're going to do the exterior on the next episode, which is not going to be hard at all. So as you guys can see, I've added this sort of, oh gosh, that is terribly wrong, that is horrible. 1 second guys, I have messed up something. Oh my, okay, I believe I have messed up something. Don't worry about this guys, this is I know this wasn't built on the last episode. I'm just building it now so that when it comes to looking at it for reference, I know exactly what to do, because I'm just going to build this again, and it's going to be very easy for me to remember. It might not look like it took long to me to get this design, but it did take quite a while. I think that is okay. Wait, nope, I think that is that. Okay, nope. I think there we have it. Is that how we have it? Okay, nope, that's not how we have it, because I messed up again, didn't I? Yep, I did. Okay, of course. And once again, see, I keep messing up guys, which is why I'm trying to, okay, I think let me just fix this. I don't apologize for my mistakes guys, and I am human, you know, I am trying. Let me see. Okay, so we got to destroy that. And then we got to take this down, and then go destroy that, and we got to take this down, and then there we go. So there we have that. Okay, so we got the design now. So basically what this is just a pillar, and I want you guys to screenshot this just in case. Just screenshot this just in case when you're doing the next part you don't get the design right, because it can go very tricky and it can go wrong sometimes. So what we want to do is basically if you want to start your pillar, basically just, okay guys, I do apologize, first time I've ever yawned in a video. I really think that is the first time. So what you guys want to do is you want to start your pillar here. So it's how do I explain this? So it's, you come to this point here, you come to the diagonal block, and you go one diagonal. So you just come here, one across diagonal, and another on there. And the second diagonal block you place 1 2 3 4. So when you have this, there should be 2 blocks from here, 2 blocks from here, just 2 blocks to either side, and then 1 2, as you guys can see, a diagonal space, 1 and then 2 of blocks of diagonal space, and then we've got 4 blocks here. So once we've got this sort of 4 block design, all we want to do is you want to build down by an additional 2 blocks, like so, by 2 on all of the 4 parts. And then what we want to do is you want to take it out by 1, well, by 1 on each block, like so. So 1, so like I don't know how to explain it, by like how do I explain it? So like just take it out by a ledge of 2 blocks, like so. And then once we take it out by this ledge of 2 blocks, once again we take it down by an additional 2 blocks. So we take these 4 blocks, so 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then what we want to do is we want to do 2 again, and then we take it down by these 4 blocks. So we just keep forgetting about this last one. So we go 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, then we take it out by these 2, then we got 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, then we take it out by these 2, then we got 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then we take it out by these blocks, and then we've got 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then we take it out by these blocks again. So just keep taking it out by 2 blocks, and then eventually you should get this cool design. And then we're going to do it one more time. So we're going to do 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then I think this is the last time, so we're going to do it about again, and then 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So eventually when you see you're about, like, I think 1 2 3 blocks from the end, all you want to do is you want to just build straight up. So build straight up. Okay, so wait, in fact, all you guys want to do, so once you're like very close to the ground, and you can see that if you were to take this out, so let's say we took it out and then we did the same 1 2 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then you're like 1 block away from the ground. All you want to do is just finish it off by placing it in the ground, and then all you want to do is you want to just start your design, okay, I do apologize for my phone once again being loud as always, so let me just turn this down. So there we go. So all we have to do now, guys, is just do the same design but the opposite way. Or what we can do is we can start it from above, but I'd rather just start from here because it makes more sense. So all we have to do now, when doing the opposite, all we have to do is we have to take out 1 2 3 4. So we've got to take it out by 4 blocks, and then we've just got build up 1 2 1 2. Well, no, not like that actually. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then we've got to take it out by, how do I do it again? How did I do it again? I'm trying to do it in a way that is easy for you guys. Okay, so it's the same design, so let me just do it. Same design, guys. Very simple, except on the bottom, all we have to do is 1 2 3 4, and then all we want to do is build up by these 4 blocks by 2 blocks. Build up those 4 blocks that are sticking out by, nope, I did it wrong again. Okay, no, I did it right. And then what we want to do is, okay, you know what, I'm destroying this because this is just going to confuse you. Okay, so let's just say we've got this pillar here and everything looks fine apart from this, apart from it looks a little bit longer than it usually is. So what you want to do is you just want to add another pillar here, like so. Just add another pillar, and then it should now look like this. So then when you're about to build this, what you want to do is add 1 2 1 2 blocks here, then just add 1 2 3 blocks here, 1 2 3, and then you should have this like so. So if you didn't get that, I'm going to do it again for you guys. I'm going to do it again. I'm just going to build it all again, guys, just repeat it. So we had this design, we're doing our design all the way, we just pillared it into the ground. Now what we're doing is we're adding another sort of pillar here, just adding an extra bit here. Then what we're going to do is, once we've added this extra bit and we've got the extra block here, we're going to add 2 on each of these blocks. So 1 2 1 2. Then on this block here, we're going to, from this block here, we're going to add 1 2 3, then 1 2 3, and then that's it, guys. That's how it's going to look. And from here is the easy part. We add 1 2, then we've got 1 2 1. Whoa, we've got 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So just 2 blocks again. Then we've got to take this out by 2 blocks. Then we've got 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. Then we've got to take this out by 2 blocks. Then we've got 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. Then we've got to take this out by 2 blocks. Then we've got 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. And then we've got to yeah, so far as you guys can see, it's going great. And then we've got to take this out by 2 blocks. And then so we've got 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. And we've got to take this out by 2 blocks. And then we've got 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. And then we've got to take this out by 2 blocks. And then we've got to build 2 blocks, and then 2 blocks, and then 2 blocks, and then everything should fit nicely. So if it doesn't fit nicely, guys, it's not the end of the world. And if you find this too difficult, what you should do is just build a design similar to this, where it just jaggedly goes down, sort of like a V shape underneath the building. And then all you need to do, guys, is just build it again. So just build one at this corner, like as you guys can see, it's the same. Just build one at this corner, then just build one at this corner, and then that's all what we needed to do, guys. So there's going to be one last episode, guys, because right now it is 40 minutes on the timer, and it's just very long. So there's one episode left. As you guys can see, it's just going to be the bottom area. So far this has been great. As you guys can see, this is part 3 of the tutorial. The next part is only going to be 10 minutes long, and I can assure you guys that. And then we're going to get straight into building, because I want to do some it's going to be part of these roads and some of the exterior. So for those of you who want to finish this quickly, all you need to do is just bring this pillar down, bring that pillar down. If you know how to do it, by all means go out to do it, but I will be providing a tutorial in the next video, so stay tuned for that. So guys, it's been Drewsmc, and until next time, guys, it's gonna be peace from me.